What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hello. Thanks for stopping by. My name's Daniel Berzins and I'm a husband, father, and a third-year medical student at the Southwest College of Naturopathic Medicine in Tempe, Arizona. And on this channel, I educate people on ways to improve their overall health and quality of life, upgrade their lifestyle, and share my journey as both a husband, father, and a medical student. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you don't already, make sure you go ahead and follow me on Instagram. In this video, I'm taking you behind the scenes, showing you my first time ever doing a suture. For the record, this is on a pig's foot. So if you're one of those people and you've got a little bit of a weak stomach, maybe go ahead and click on some of my other videos or head back to the channel and check them out there. Let's get into it. Now, I've honestly wanted to learn how to suture since before my undergrad years when I originally had aspirations of becoming a physician's assistant. As someone who's undergone 3 knee surgeries and had sutures used multiple times, I've always been intrigued by the idea of sutures and just fascinated by their ability to preserve what wasn't meant to be seen by the outside world. Here's a question for you. Have you ever tried using your foot to stop a 3,000-pound boat from hitting the dock? I don't recommend trying it. Ugh. Thankfully, only a couple stitches and I was healed up. Have you ever had to get stitches? Have any gnarly scars? I'd love to hear your story, so go ahead and leave it down in the comments below. Minor surgery is another modality that naturopathic students and naturopathic doctors are trained in. Many different naturopathic doctors actually utilize this in their practice. If you want to learn about some of the other modalities that are used in naturopathic doctors' offices, you can check out my other video here. Now, utilizing sutures in minor surgery can be done after many different instances, such as lipoma removal, cyst removal, after dental surgeries, draining an abscess or an infection, and even the closing of a laceration. And yes, minor surgery is always there when you have a genius idea to stop a boat with your foot. Now today, I'm practicing 2 different suturing techniques, a simple interrupted suture and an internal suture. Internal sutures are utilized to close what we often call as dead space. So this is after a cyst or a lipoma or some foreign object has been removed from the body and it's created a little cavity. Now, in order to prevent an abscess or infection from forming in that little cavity, we want to make sure we do an internal suture. This is also done in surgeries like arthroscopies, shoulder surgeries, things like that. And we utilize internal sutures which can dissolve and won't need to be removed after the surgery. After the dead space is closed up, we go ahead and utilize a simple interrupted suture to make sure that the lesion is closed and can heal. Additionally, many naturopathic doctors might also choose to utilize herbs to speed up the healing process, as well as make sure that the scar is healed without leaving too much behind. Now, in most procedures, local anesthetic is applied, such as lidocaine or procaine, and a majority of these procedures are done utilizing a sterile field. Now, let me go ahead and say, please feel free to critique all you want. It's not going to hurt my feelings. I'm just reminding you that this is some of my first attempts at learning how to suture, and while this is something that I hope to utilize in my future practice, I'm definitely not a pro at this time. So please excuse some of the awkwardness and learning how to try and use just the tools and not my hands. But hey, enough talking, let's get to practice. I hope you enjoy some music and watching me learn how to suture. So as you can see, we've got our internal sutures and our external simple interrupted sutures here. Ran out of stitch, so probably would have done 1 to 2 more stitches maybe on each side just to make sure that this stayed closed up, but I ran out of stitch, but that's okay. Again, critique all you want, but I'm pretty satisfied with how that turned out. I think with another stitch or 2, this patient would be pretty good and healed up. Those internal sutures would dissolve. Go ahead and do me a favor, if you made it this far in the video, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.